And welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. I know you guys been waiting on it. To another edition of We is for to read some people fulfilled. Michaela loves gymnastics. A very blunt conversation edition of Michaela loves gymnastics. Now look. Now look, this is going off the cuff. I ain't got no damn notes tonight. I ain't got nothing but off the top of this dome, this blunt, and my emotions. So let's start off with lighting the blunt. Story to a wonderful year of gymnastics, to a wonderful national championships. USA Gymnastics, even though I feel like it's some bullshit, you guys did not disappoint with this season. This season was everything. Story. So let's get into it. I'm trying my hardest not to curse, you guys. I am trying my hardest not to let the curse words fly. But bitch, that's how I feel. Yes, I feel like I just flew high and I stuck that motherfucking landing just now, bitch. So let's get into it, goddammit. No filters, bitch. This is not for kids. 21 plus. We smoking blunts. We for y'all, for my fans out there who want to sip on some alcohol, go ahead and do that. For my 420 friends out there, let's hit these blunts because we got the 2021 motherfucking Olympic trials to motherfucking talk about, goddamn it. And I know I just said I wasn't gonna try to motherfucking curse, but bitch, that's how the motherfucking fuck I feel. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the star of USA Gymnastics, Simone Biles. Simone Biles is fucking amazing. First and foremost, Simone Biles is fucking amazing. We're gonna talk about Friday and Friday and Sunday. I don't know why the hell I was going to say Friday and Sunday. Friday and Sunday. Friday night, Simone Biles was the Simone Biles, right? Simone Biles is unbeatable. Simone Biles on Friday night proved why she is the number one gymnast in the world. She's absolutely untouchable. She's absolutely unbeatable right now. But in night two, she kind of proved that that's not necessarily the truth. Because there's one gymnast in the world that if Simone Biles fall, will be the Olympic champion. And her name isn't Simone Biles. Her name will be Sunisa Lee. Sunisa proved that injuries and all, she is just one fall away from Simone. Which is a fall and a mistake. Not just a fall. I'm sorry, I forgot that. Uneven bars. A fall, mistake on uneven bars, and a couple of steps out of bounds. Oh, wait. She's basically 2 points away from Simone now. Which is, now, if Suni, we're not at Suni yet, girl. Stick to Simone. If Simone was in tears after night two because she had a very, it wasn't even a bad beam routine. She just failed on her aerial skill, which is a free cartwheel. She used to do a tuck brandy, and she was having issues on it. And I think her frustration is she watered down it to a aerial cartwheel, and she still, I just think that half turning skill is just a skill that Simone, being as great as she is just struggles on. And it's great to see that she's a human being. Like, that she's not perfect, that she's just not. She is dominant, don't get me wrong, but it's a competition now, you guys. Simone can be beat. Simone was beat all night, too. Simone went out and did okay. She basically had a better performance than she did when she won the 2018 World Championships. And Suni, she didn't beat her as the overall champion of trials, but she did beat Simone tonight too, which I think, I don't know, it's kind of good. It's kind of good having that little bit of a competition between Simone and Suni. A little bit. I mean, Simone will have to, again, basically fall on bars, and basically step out of bounds 3 times in order for Suni to beat her. But it is what it is. Story. Sunisa motherfucking Lee. Bitch, Suni Lee. Suni, I can't lie. I was a doubter. I did not see this performance coming, sis. Bitch, we said Simone was ready for motherfucking the Olympic Games, bitch. So is your ass, girl. Like, bitch. Suni, I've been saying, girl, I need to see a balance beam routine from you, girl. And girl, you gave me 2 balance beam routines, bitch. You gave me 2 balance beam routines, bitch. You gave me 2 balance beam routines, bitch. You gave me a 14-7 plus on balance beam on night 2, Sunisa Lee. And you, Sunisa Lee, have done the balance beam routine of the year so far. That was absolutely the best balance beam routine of the entire year so far. Yes, I know Simone did her bows dismount on beams night 1, but that balance beam routine for Suni, and I wonder if Suni is doing the back handspring double, because she in the Olympics is gonna go for back handspring double back off the beam, which will increase her start value, which will put her in the running with the Chinese girls, which will be incredible. Also, it just makes me wonder if Suni is holding back and she's going to do 4 passes and then she's going to do her double layout back. And if she does, like, all of this chitter, we're going to get into this floor controversy. I promise we're going to get into this floor controversy. All this chitter chatter about who's going to make event finals on floor. If Suni does 4 passes and she throws her double layout again and keeps everything else the same, we in danger, girl, because Suni looks like she's gonna make bars, beam, and floor. Well, not right now, but I'm saying potentially could make bars, beam, and floor exercise event finals. And 2 per country, everybody out. Everybody. No bueno, no other medals other than Simone and Suni. Which is, like, holy shit. Like, Suni, we never seen you look this good, girl. Like, wow. Like, holy shit, Suni. Like, girl. You took your COVID year, girl, and not only, let me just break this down. Not only did Suni beat Simone in day 2, she beat Simone without doing her absolutely hardest bar routine. I'm shook. I'm shook. Story. I told y'all motherfucking asses that Jordan Child was gonna be on this motherfucking Olympic team. I told y'all can go back into motherfucking YouTube history, motherfucking bitch, because I told y'all ass that motherfucking Jordan Child was gonna find her way onto this motherfucking Olympic team, bitch. And I told y'all, not no alternate, not no motherfucking specialist, but a member on the Olympic team. Third best. Third best, bitch. Third best. Story. With Jordan Childs in the Olympics, Jordan Childs has a huge outside chance of making the all-around finals. Do I think Jordan is going to beat Masuni? No. But Jordan has a shot, especially if she can upgrade her uneven bars. And they didn't choose. We're going into that later. Jordan has a chance of making floor finals, and Jordan also has a chance of making bars finals. Now, I know y'all don't see it for Jordan and bars, but if Jordan can do that other full pirouette, her regular full pirouette, out of her Takachev straddle, going into her Takachev pike, I think Jordan has a chance of two per country and Simone out of uneven bars finals. To me, Jordan is more natural on uneven bars than Simone. To me, Jordan swings better on uneven bars than Simone. Now, I get it, Simone has a higher start value, but hypothetically, of course, I think Jordan Childs could two per country Simone out of uneven bars finals. And I think Jordan Childs can two per country Jade, Skinner, and Grace out of floor exercise finals. I'm not including Suni because if Suni adds her double layout to this routine, I don't know. I just don't know. But if she just does the routine that she did at Nationals, I think Jordan can be that second girl who makes event finals on floor. Grace McCollum, our fourth member of the team, the one who hold on, let's hit this blunt before we get into Grace. I told y'all asses that Grace McCollum was gonna be on this motherfucking Olympic team. God damn it. I told y'all asses all the way from 2019. But no. Y'all wanted y'all favorite on this team over Grace. But how dare y'all? Grace should be on this team as much as Morgan should be on this team. God damn it. Grace, Morgan, and Simone basically drug this team along with them, this whole squad, right? Now, I'm not saying Morgan would have made this team, but I do think Morgan should have had opportunity to compete in trials. Even though I said check the videos. I'm a hypocrite. I said a couple of videos I don't think she should have made trials, but I that's when I thought again it was just gonna be like 8 girls, but it ended up being like 20 girls. So why not? So anyhow, Grace McCollum, where Grace fits into the team, you may be wondering. Grace fits into the team as she's going to be the Amanda Borden of the team. She's going to be the Courtney McCool of the team. She is going to be the Bridget Salone of the team. She is going to be everybody in 2012 was a star. She's going to be the Gabby Douglas of the team in 2016, not 2012, 2016. The girl who is there just to have that third score. She's not there necessarily to make event finals, even though I think Grace could make bars finals, and I think Grace could make floor finals. I think Grace has a smaller chance of making beam finals, but with all that being said, I see in team finals, them using Grace on bars and beam, and I think they're going to use Jordan on floor and vault. I think they could use either one of those girls on either one of those events. Well, actually, I see them using Suni only on. I see them using Jordan in the all around. I just see. It depends. It could be Suni. It could be Jordan. It could be Grace. Like, let's keep it real. Grace has been on a steady climb. I don't know if she can climb to that mountaintop of beating Jordan, but it's possible. Grace has. And the international judges love Grace McCollum's gymnastics. They love her down. So, let's not count Grace out of any event finals and a possibility of making an event final and winning a individual medal for herself along with her team gold medal. Jade Carey is one individual specialist. That is not controversial. You guys are happy that she chose to pick her specialist route and didn't go for the team, which is puss for Jade. Let's give Jade her credit. Now, the one that got the internet ablaze, afire, some for her, some against her, is that goddamn Michaela Skinner. Let's hit this blunt a couple of times before we get into Michaela Skinner, because I feel like this is going to take a whole couple of minutes of the show. Boy. One more time for Michaela Skinner, because we finna have a whole session. Let me get my brush, bitch. Because, bitch, we finna talk about this Michaela Skinner shit. Because guess what, y'all? Guess what? Y'all know I don't like that girl personally. But I absolutely agree with her being on this team, and I wouldn't have been surprised if they would have put her on a 4-person team. The thing is with Michaela Skinner is, have we seen Jade Carey do a chung this whole season? I think maybe she did it at maybe Classics, maybe. But ever since Nationals, when she went for that triple twist and double layout, I think she got hurt on the triple twist and double layout. If y'all noticed the way she landed after she walked away after one of those landings, she was kind of limping just ever so slightly. I think Tom Forster and the Olympic Committee knows more than we as the fans know. And I think Jade and Riley McCusker are way more hurt than we are led to believe. Because if Riley really wanted to make this team as a specialist, she would have done beam too. But I don't think her foot could have handled a full-out beam routine. I think if Jade Carey wanted them not to send competition, she would have competed vault and floor and would have showed she's the second best to Simone on those events. And they wouldn't have needed anybody else for a medal possibility. But she must be more hurt than we are led to believe, because I don't think, even though he basically went 1 through 3, 4, 5, and you know, Michaela was 5th, so I think she earned her 6th. I don't think if Riley was fully capable, I don't think Michaela would have made this team. If Riley McCusker was if Riley McCusker was fully capable, I don't think Grace McCollum would have made this team. I still think Skinner would have been on the team, meaning 4-person team, not Grace. You guys are mad that he didn't take Riley McCusker. And these are my opinions on why he didn't take Riley. Riley McCusker basically, no fault of her own, basically found herself in the Ashton Locklear situation. Meaning, they could have only used her on uneven bars. And in this Olympic, quadrennium, you have to use all 4 girls on all 4 events, right? So it just makes, even as a specialist, right, and she could only just do uneven bars, right? That means she would have to hit that routine in order for it to make sense. And then if she made a mistake or whatever, she didn't have another shot at all at no other events. And I know we give Michaela Skinner a lot of shit, but Michaela has chances. I'm not saying she's going to make any event finals, but she has chances at making any event final, including the all-around. And I think that is Tom Forster's justification of taking Michaela over Riley. Why did he take Grace over Leanne? Or even Michaela over Leanne, you may be wondering. Leanne Wan is a beautiful gymnast, and I really hope she doesn't go to the NCAA. I hope she, hell, switch gyms and really find her voice in this sport. But it's just too iffy with Leanne. Like, for real. Like, Leanne is very hot or cold, right? She's not a consistent gymnast. And once again, I get it, in qualifications you get to drop a score. But in team finals, you don't get to drop a score. And I know what you're saying. Well, why would you trust Grace? Grace falls a lot too. She does, but at least Grace has the international world experience. Whereas Leanne don't. And I could say the same thing about Michaela Skinner. Michaela Skinner did make a world team, and she was the alternate so many times. She has the experience, whereas Leanne don't. And Michaela and Grace are on an upward spiral to their gymnastics. Michaela, Jordan, Grace, Suni, Simone are all on an upward trend to their gymnastics. Whereas people like Riley, Jay, Leanne are on a downward trend to their gymnastics. Kyra Eaker, all are on a downward trend to their gymnastics. Why wasn't Kayla Destello chosen for the team? I just never thought that was going to happen in the first place. Like, that was a fool's dream. I don't have nothing else to say on that. How do I think this team is going to factor into the actual Olympic Games? Let's hit this one again. I think Team USA is clearly going to win the Olympic team finals. I think the only team that could possibly challenge them is Team China. And that's Team China on a good day, all hitting every connection, every skill, on every beam and bar routine, scoring in the high 14s on bars, scoring in the 15s on beam. And always scoring in the 14s on vault. Because we all know they're going to score like low 13s, mid 13s on floor. Only team. I don't think Russia, maybe without Simone, maybe, but with Simone, no. Russia, I don't think Russia could beat China, really. But then again, China falls a lot. Russia falls a lot too, so it's going to be who doesn't fall the most. I think Simone and Suni are going to make the all-around finals. I think vault final controversy is going to be Simone and Michaela Skinner. I think Michaela Skinner is going to win her Olympic individual medal on vault. I think on uneven bars, it's going to be clearly Suni and either Simone. I think the front runner is Grace. I think the front runner is Simone, but I think Grace could make uneven bars finals, and I think Jade could. Not Jade Carey. I think Jordan Childs could make uneven bars finals. So it's going to be a battle between who's going to be the second uneven bars girl. I know Simone wants that spot very badly. I think her balance beam is going to be Simone and Suni. I think on floor exercise it's going to be another battle. And I'm going to throw out this wild card. I think on floor exercise, the girl who is going to make floor exercise finals with Simone Biles is Jordan Childs. I think the three girls who are going to make finals alongside of Simone throughout the whole Olympics are Suni, Jordan, Michaela, and whoever makes the second spot with Suni on bars. Outside of that, and that's why I think this was the team that was chosen. I don't think anybody else would be two per country. I'm not saying that they couldn't win a medal without Simone being on the team, but because Simone is on the team, everybody else is going to be two per country. Everybody else is going to be two per country. Ooh, Team China, you are a messy bitch, honey. A messy shade queen, Team China. You held your Olympic trials a whole month ago. Well, not a month ago, like 2 weeks ago. And you still haven't announced your team. I don't even know if China is going to announce their team. They're just going to show up to the Olympics with 4 girls and bring them out. Bring them out. I feel a lot better, you guys. I feel a lot more decompressed. I don't think nobody's gonna get hurt. People keep saying, I hope somebody gets hurt, and I hope it's, don't wish injuries on nobody. That's horrible. Except that your faves didn't make it to the Olympics. I've had to accept this fact ever since 2000. Well, in 1996, everybody I wanted on the Olympic team made it to the Olympic team. In 2000, nope. Ever since 2000. Because, you know, in 1992, I didn't watch the process. I just saw the Olympic Games. In 1996, the people who I thought was going to make the Olympic team made the Olympic team. In 2000? In 2004. 2008, basically, was who I thought it was going to be. 2012. Yeah. But 2004, when they didn't select Tasha Sparker, man, I'm still not over that shit. So, you know, welcome to being a gym fan. Oh, and I'm coining a new term. Y'all call these people 4-year fans. Well, I'm calling you guys Disquad fans, because clearly you've only watched gymnastics Disquad because you have no knowledge of the history of gymnastics. Because if you did, you wouldn't be surprised at this team selection. I'm not saying you don't be surprised, but you wouldn't be so devastated that your favorite didn't make the team, because if you knew how to pick a team, you understand that your favorite, there was really no place for your favorite on the team. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Hit me up in the comment section below. I love you guys. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.